Guys, welcome to Netexpertz. My name is Sudhanshu Kapoor. So today we learn how to install Red Hat Linux Enterprise 8.1 edition. So let's start the things, guys. So I already created one virtual machine. Okay, so this is the virtual machine, as you can see that. So if I'm showing you in memory, I can give 2 GB, processors I can give 8 core, and I can give 30 GB hard disk. Okay, so for Red Hat Linux Enterprise, if you want to run Red Hat Linux Enterprise, the recommended is 2 GB. Okay, minimum you can run in a 1 GB also, and even 512 MB RAM also. Okay, and we need only 8 GB hard disk minimum required for installation. I can give 30 GB. Okay, and we have 8 core processors. Now, if I click on edit over there, so I already attached one image. There is the Red Hat Linux Enterprise 8.1 image. Okay, so we are going to install latest Linux. Let's install the Linux now. I just start this. I start my virtual machine, as you can see that. So once I start the virtual machine, this shows me two options. Number one is install Red Hat Enterprise Linux 8.1.0 version, or you can test the media and install an Red Hat Enterprise Linux 8.0.1, 8.0, 8.1.0. So it had two options over there. So if you want to test your media, and then after the install, then you can go for that, or you can directly install the Red Hat Enterprise Linux, then you can go for that. So I go for install Red Hat Linux Enterprise 8.10. So enter it over there. Now it starts some services. Now I can see that welcome to the Red Hat Enterprise Linux 8.1.0 version. Now we select the language first. So I can use English. Click on next. Click on continue. Now I can see that we have the options over there. So in localization, we have keyboard language. So you can select the keyboard language as well. Okay, so right now I'm using keyboard language as English US. Now after that, you can select the language support also. So right now over there, I'm using English already. Now we can go for date and time. So if you want to change the date and time, you can change the date and time as well over there. Now you go for installation source. So installation source is in local media, which I already connected. As you can say that, okay, the Red Hat Linux ISO, which we already connected. Now next we have a software selection. So in Linux we have so many things are there. Okay, if you have a click on servers over there, and you click on simple server. Okay, so we have these options, which is automatically installed over there. So this is the CLI command based server. Okay, if you want to install GUI over there in this option, so you can go for Genome. Okay, it's for graphics. And after that we have a minimal install the mini in minimal install. There is no GUI over there. You can run your Linux runs only in CLI. Then after that we have a workstation option is there. We have a custom operating option is there, and virtual host is there. Okay, so we have several options is there. So I'm going to install server with GUI. So I want to install server with GUI, and then these are the additional features we have which server provide you. So it provides you Windows file server, debugging tools, file and storage server, FTP, and all the other things we have, mail server, network file system. So these are the features it provides you. Okay, if you want to install these features too, you can check the feature you want to install and then click on done after that. Okay, so now I'm not installing any features right now. I'm just simple install server with GUI. Okay, it's a graphical server I'm going to install. Now click on done. Once I select the software selection, and then you go for installation destination. So now I need to select the disk over there. So I just click on there. So we have a disk option. As you can see that the 30 GB is there. It's already selected. Okay, so you need to select the disk only. That's it. Select the disk and click on done over there. Okay, so you need to select this is checked, is now it's checked, it's selected, and then click on done. So we have the options over there. So if you have if you why we can select the disk over there, if you have multiple disks, like imagine in this system I have multiple disks, I have 4 disks. You need to select the disk where you want to install the OS, and then we can go for custom. In custom storage we can go for automatic and custom. It's ask for you the partitions. Okay, so if you go for automatic, so it automatically create the partitions for you. If you go for custom, so then you need to create the partitions manually in that case. Okay, so right now I'm going to click on custom. Okay, why? Because right now we're just going to see how to install the operating system. We're not talking about the partitions and file systems in Linux. Okay, I just simple go for automatic. Then if you want to make additional space available, like because we have a 30 GB space over there, so if I don't check this, so it occupy a full 30 GB. If you want to make space some available, make some space available, so you can just check this option. Okay, so it's not occupy full disks. So right now I want it occupy full disk, so I already select this, I select this hard disk. Okay, and then click on done. So I go for automatic over there in storage configuration and click on done over there. As you can see that now it's, you can say that it's done. Now we have the option of network and host also. But once you click on network, okay, so this shows me I don't have any network right now. Okay, so we need to add the network. Okay, so we add the network later. Okay, so we just simple go for install right now. Now that click on simple, we have a security policies also, we have a system purposes also. So we can go these options later. Once I simple install the server, so just click on done and then go for begin installation. So once you begin the installation, they ask you the password. So there is a root password. Root is the user by default. Like in Windows, we have a administrator user is automatically created. In Linux, we have root user is automatically created. I just click on root pass and I give the password over there. So I give the password. Okay, you need to give the complex password over there. It's okay. Okay, you can give the simple password also. You can give the complex password also. I give the complex password and click on done over there. It shows me the password is weak. It's okay. Now we can go for user creation. Okay, if you want to create a users, okay, you can create the users as well. Okay, by default the user is root password. Okay, if you want to create the users, you can create the user also. So like imagine I can give the username as admin. Okay, and I need to give the password over there as the same. I can give the password. Okay, you can create the other users also like this. Okay, make this user as administrator, so I make this user as administrator. Okay, so this is what we have the password is, and then click on done after that. Okay, done again. So this is, you can say that I create the user. Okay, now you can say that it's installing the Linux. As you can say that down they start installing the Linux. Okay, the total we have how many packages they have? 1,348 total files need to install, packages need to install, and out of this 51 is already installed. Okay, so let's wait for this installation. I can see that the installation is completed. They asked me to reboot the system. I just click on reboot the system now. Now you can see that the server is means the system is going to start. Now I can see that it start with the initial setup. Once it's restart, so I need to accept the license first. So it's the license. I need to accept it and click on done. And over there we have this subscription managers. If you want to register your system, okay, if you want to subscribe the system, you have an activation key. You can give the key and then click on next. Okay, so right now I don't have any keys. Okay, so simple click on go for that and click on finish. Now I can see that it shows me my admin user which I created. Okay, I'll just click on admin user and I need to give the password and then click on sign in. Now I can see that it's asked me again the language. So I already select the language English. I'll click on next. Okay, they ask me the typing language, the keyboard language. Again, it's I selected next. They ask me the privacy. To go for location services. If they direct me location services and all those things. Okay, click on next. Simple. Okay, now you need to connect your online accounts also. Like if you want to configure your Gmail accounts or some other accounts or Facebooks and all these things. Okay, so we can configure this later. I click on skip and simple start using Red Hat Linux. That's it. So this is the way. As you can see that right now I am in. I've successfully logged in with this with the Linux. So this is the Linux. Okay, so we'll close. So this is the current Linux, as you can see that. Just wait to reload perfectly. So this is the way how we can install the Linux. If you click on activities, this shows you so many things over there. This shows you Firefox, okay, files. If you want to access the files, softwares. If you click on the applications, this shows you so many applications are there which is already installed with the Linux 8.1. Okay, so that's it for this session, guys. I hope you're able to understand how to install Red Hat Enterprise Linux 8.1. Please like and share this video with your friends, and please subscribe the channel for more technical videos. Thank you very much for watching, guys.